Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to my garden, my back garden here in London. As you guys know, I'm so passionate about farming. As you can tell, that I had gone and started picking my tomatoes because I have lots of tomatoes. But this morning, I'm going to be cutting callaloo. If you look over here, you see I have lots of callaloo. So without further ado, please join me. And you know, callaloo is very good for you, but this is the cow tongue callaloo. So I'm going to cut this one. I'll take it down to the bottom because it's nearly the time to get rid of these callaloo. So I've cut it down to the bottom. It will spring back. You can see this. It will definitely spring back. But I have to go down to the bottom and pick lots more. So follow me and I'll show you. So look at this. These are the cow tongue callaloo. Aren't they beautiful? They are so beautiful. This, you give someone 3 stalks of callaloo and that's breakfast for them. Breakfast for them. I mean, these, even the stalks are hard. You just strip it like that. Strip the stalks like this. Cut, stripped, wash with salt. Ensure that you wash your callaloo with salt. If it's hard, you don't use it. I mean, if you want to, because some people just don't throw away anything. But this is, just wash the leaves, make sure there's nothing on it, no earth, any particles, thing like that. So yes, for me it is so, I can't explain how much it is that farming is one of my biggest thing here in London. I live here in London and I grow things. And when I was in the hurricane in Jamaica on my vacation, burial stripped a lot of the farmers produce, so they have to, you know, go back to square one. And I have seen tomatoes in the supermarket for how much. We don't think, my gosh. So guys, if you get some seeds, try and plant something at least in a pot. If you don't have the space outside, you can plant things in pot. Right, so let's go over to the next section. Right, so here I am in the raised bed, and these are some very nice tender callaloo. See, I cut them from the, if you notice, let me put the camera so you can see. Right, so where I'm cutting these callaloo, if you look, you see where I've cut it before and it's spring back and giving more shoots on the side. So I'm cutting those and then it will spring back. Definitely spring back. And it will give light to the rest of the plants. So there it is. See, here's another bunga callaloo. Hey, plant a seed, guys. This is not one seed give me so much callaloo. Look, lots of callaloo. How nice it is to be in the garden and hear the birds chirping. As I said, today is a lovely day. Right, guys, you're gonna be very surprised. I have finished cutting my callaloo. Do you want to see the amount that I got? Do you want to see the massive bunch of callaloo that I got from my garden? And all because I planted a seed. This is what I'm saying, plant a seed. I've gone and got myself a sweet pepper, and there's some chilies here. So I've got some chilies. The other peppers, they're not ready yet, but have a look. I can have breakfast. I can have breakfast. Wow. What say me? Callaloo, fried dumpling, callaloo and banana. This is breakfast. So as I say, you can just wash this, wash it with salt, strip the stalk, and season to taste. Salt fish soup, blend it, drink it, however you want. This is callaloo. So this is Sunday morning in my garden. Have a look. I can take you through, but this is what I got. A bunch of callaloo. Bunch of nice, healthy cow tongue, luscious, delicious callaloo. Aren't you jealous? Grow, plant, go and plant a seed now. Just get up and think, well, you know what? Next year, I'm going to be inspired by this lady. Her name is Donna. I live in London. I'm from Jamaica. Yes, I'm a gas engineer. So where do I find the time? I put myself out and I get that satisfaction. This is what I get. Hard work. Grow a seed. Callaloo! Callaloo! And guess what? I have another surprise for you. Let me bring it over. Let me bring it over. Yes, there you have it. This is my cabbage. And I'm going to cut it now for you. This is my red cabbage. How beautiful that is. This is, can you see? So I am going to cut this cabbage. Make sure you hear the birds chirping. So you're going to have cabbage and look, all it takes is a seed. All it takes is a seed, you know. Look, so I'm just going to cut the stalk. It's so tough. I mean, I can pull the whole thing out, but we don't want the whole thing out. Hold on. Let me go and get another knife. The sun is shining. And look, I am going to chop the stalk. Can you see? I'm chopping the stalk of the cabbage. And I can hold it in my hand and say, yes, this is my cabbage. Look, guys, I got a cabbage. So, callaloo, hold on. Callaloo and cabbage. What a combination. My big cabbage, my big callaloo. Let's put that out the way. My big cabbage and my big callaloo. I can have cabbage for dinner and callaloo for breakfast. Go and plant a seed. Look at me. Look at me in my garden. Hey, look. It's beautiful. It is. Look at the cabbage. It's massive. Massive cabbage. There it is, so you can see a much close-up of it. The leaves are massive, yeah, but the cabbage inside here is intact. There it is. There's the cabbage. And I got another thing, pumpkin potato squash. Yes, let me get that. So you're having a lot of things. I'm showing you a lot of things today, isn't it? Let me go over here and pick the pumpkin potato squash. Come on. So here is my pumpkin potato squash. And it's ready. And I'm going to pick that. Hold on, if you can see. I want to get the stem. So let me get the knife to cut the stem. It's going to fall. But if at least if I start the stem off from there, then at least I can finish. I can finish it off by taking it off, yeah? Aha! There goes my pumpkin potato squash. Yes, it's ready. So guys, amongst my harvesting this morning, I have harvested a nice pumpkin potato squash. It's very nice. It's very like a potato, like what that word I'm looking for, not velvety, but you know, it's the texture is so dry and nice and sweet. So yes, so this is my pumpkin potato squash. I've got tomatoes, I've got callaloo, excuse me, I've got cabbage. Oh, and hey, and if we take a walk down here, you'll see my cucumbers. Come on over. Come on, join me. Come on. Join me down here. I'll show you my cucumbers. Okay, so here I am going to pick a cucumber for my dinner today. So it's harvest day today, and this is quite ready. There's some odd shapes one at the bottom, but we're gonna just pick this one. It's so nice when you can just pick everything that you want from your garden. Here it is, and just bite it, eat it, you know, however you want. There's chili peppers, There's sweet peppers, there are more cabbages, there's the red root scallion. So, and then there's the oil nut. You know, here I talk about the oil nut. And obviously the gungo peas. I don't know if the gungo peas is ready yet, you know. I don't think it's ready yet at all. But have a look. The gungo peas is there. And there's some more over there. There it is. The gungo peas, they're not ready yet. I mean, there's peppers. If I want peppers, I can literally pick a few peppers. Have a look in there. Loads of peppers there. But I'm not running out of peppers to cook with. So I'll just have to wait. There is more peppers there. More chilies. But yes, I am happy. So happy. And that's it so far. More chilies, more cabbages, more flowers, and there's my cerasee. It was look, it's blossoming. Let's hope for some seeds on that. And there's a chocho here, and then there's a big oil nut tree right here. There it is, and there's some celery, and you can see the chochos, the white one there. Can you see? The chochos are holding on now. And there are tomatoes here. So we can pick some. We can just, don't worry about the green ones there. Just break this, hold on. Look, just break it off the stalk. And you get a nice stalk of tomatoes. Look at that. Tomatoes. Nice. I have to pick all the tomatoes today. I definitely have to pick all of them today because they're so overripe. You know, there they are. And then there's some bigger ones there, but I'll do that later. And then I will get some celery. You can see, I can cut some celery so you can see what celery looks like. There it is. Let me get some stalk of celery. Right, so amongst all my harvesting today, I've got me some celery. Yes, and you know celery is good to flush your system, good for making juices and also soups and salads. Celery, this is it. Just plant a seed. That's what I did. Guys, I got, look, I can't even hold them. I've got celery. I've got callaloo. Look, I've got cabbage. And I've got pumpkin and I've got tomatoes. Wow. What say me? Well, I'm a happy girl. Plant a seed. I've got that. And I've got cucumbers. And I have tomatoes. Plant a seed, guys. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know, this helps to give more access to more people to watch and to learn that they can grow, you know, have a backyard garden, you know, plant what they want and eat from their garden. So please share, like, comment as well. Anything you want to know. I am not perfect, but I'm here. Nice bunch of callaloo with my cabbage, celery, and everything else. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure.